Good morning students. நாம் இப்போ என்ன டாபிக் பார்க்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மெத்தட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஃபுட் ப்ரிசர்வேஷன். ப்ரிசர்வேஷன் என்ன? பாதுகாக்கிறது. உணவுப் பொருளை எப்படி கெட்டு போகாமல் பாதுகாக்கலாம் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் நம்ம இப்போ இந்த டாப்பிக்கில் பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், இப்போ ஃபுட் ப்ரிசர்வேஷனில் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஸ்டெப்பு ட்ரையிங். வாட் இஸ் மீன் ட்ரையிங்? ட்ரையிங்னா வெயிலில் காய வைக்கிறதுக்கு பேர் ட்ரையிங். அப்படின்னா ஈரப்பதத்தை அதுலேருந்து உறிஞ்சி வெளியே எடுக்கிறதுக்கு பேர் ட்ரையிங். ட்ரையிங் இஸ் எ ப்ராசஸ் ஆஃப் ப்ரிசர்வேஷன், உணவுப் பொருள் பாதுகாக்கிறது. ஃபுட் பை ரிமூவல் ஆஃப் வாட்டர் ஆர் மாய்ஸ்டர் கண்டென்ட் ஃப்ரம் த ஃபுட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் ட்ரையிங். இது ஒரு 2 மார்க் கொஸ்டின். வாட் இஸ் ட்ரையிங்? ட்ரையிங்னு என்னென்னா உணவுப் பொருளிலிருந்து வாட்டரையோ ஈரப்பதத்தையும் ரிமூவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு பேர் ட்ரையிங். சிம்பிளாக சொல்லணும்னா வெயிலில் காய வைக்கிறது. இப்படி வெயிலில் காய வைக்கிறதுனால அந்த உணவுப் பொருளில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஈரப்பதம் வாட்டரெல்லாம் எவாப்ரேட் ஆகி வெளியில் போகுது. இட் கேன் பி டன் பை எய்தர் பை சன்லைட், சன் ட்ரையிங், சூரிய ஒளியிலையும் நம்ம பண்ணலாம். எக்ஸாம்பிள் சியல்ஸ், ஃபிஷ் எல்லாம் காய வச்சு கருவடாக்கி பதப்படுத்திக்குவாங்க. தானியங்கள் எல்லாம் வெயிலில் காய வைப்பாங்க. இதுக்கு பேர் தான் ட்ரையிங். இப்படி பண்ணுறதுனால அந்த உணவுப் பொருள் கெட்டு போகாமல் நம்மளால் பாதுகாக்க முடியும். வேக்யூம் ட்ரையிங் அப்படின்னா ஒரு குழலை வச்சு எக்ஸாஸ்ட்னு சொல்கிறாங்க இல்லையா, அந்த எக்ஸாஸ்ட் குழலை வச்சு ட்ரை பண்ணுறோம் மிஷினில். எக்ஸாம்பிள் மில்க் பவுடர், சீஸ் பவுடர், இப்படியெல்லாம் கொண்டு வர்றது வேக்யூம் ட்ரையிங். ஆர் ஹாட் ஏர் ட்ரையிங், சூடான காற்றை அதன் மேலே செலுத்துறதுனால அது ட்ரை ஆகும். எக்ஸாம்பிள் கிரேப்ஸு, ட்ரை ஃப்ரூட்ஸு, பொட்டேட்டோ ஃப்ளாக்ஸு, இதெல்லாம் இப்படி நம்ம ட்ரை பண்ணிக்கலாம். ட்ரையிங் ஆல்சோ இன்கிபிட்னா தடுக்கிறது. இது என்ன பண்ணுன்னா growth ஆஃப் மைக்ரோ ஆர்கானிசம் சச் as பாக்டீரியா, ஈஸ்ட் அண்ட் மோல்ஸ்னா காளான்கள். இப்படி ட்ரை பண்ணுறதுனால அதில் ஏதாவது மைக்ரோ ஆர்கானிசம் இருந்தாலும் அது வளர விடாமல் அது அழிஞ்சு போயிடும். ஓகேங்களா? நம்ம ஃபுட் ப்ரிசர்வேஷன் பார்க்குறோம். அதில் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஸ்டெப்பு ட்ரையிங். ட்ரையிங்னா அந்த ஃபுட்லேருந்து மாய்ச்சர் கண்டென்ட்டையும் வாட்டர் கண்டென்ட்டையும் ரிமூவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு பேர் ட்ரையிங். Drying is the process to preservation of food by removal of water content or moisture content from the food is called as drying. It can be done by either sun drying or vacuum drying or hot air drying. Sun drying is used for cereals and fishes. Vacuum drying is milk powder and cheese powder. Hot air drying is grapes and dry fruits and potato flakes are dried by hot air drying. Drying also inhibits the growth of microorganisms. It should be stop the growth of microorganisms such as examples of bacteria, yeast and molds. These are the methods of drying type of food preservation. Next, smoking. Smoking types. Smoking na அதாவது புகையை வச்சு கிருமிகளை கொல்றது. It is a process food products like meat and fish are exposed to smoke to kill the microorganism. The drying action of the smoke tends to preserve the food. This action food is preserved easily. This is the second type of food preservation. Next, irradiation. Irradiation means UV rays should be focused on the food materials. It can kill the microorganisms and also to remove the water molecule from the food is called as irradiation. Food irradiation is a process exposing the optimum level, it is low level of ionizing radiation like X-rays, gamma rays, UV rays. Minimum level of alpha rays, beta rays and ultraviolet rays are exposed to the food to further kill the microorganisms like bacteria, pests and preserve the freshness. This is called as irradiation. Irradiation means food is preserved by the rays like UV rays, X-rays, gamma rays. It also kills the microorganisms and also preserve the food materials. Irradiation. Irradiation is a process to expose the food to optimal level, lower level of the ionizing radiations like X-rays, gamma rays and ultraviolet rays. These rays all kill the harmful bacteria and pests in the food and also preserve the freshness of food. That is called as irradiation. Next, cold storage. Cold storage is a process. Food is perishable. The food such as vegetables, fruits, products, milks and milk products and preserved in low temperature. That is called as cold storage. It is a best example of fridge. Preserving the food products in low temperature, it can slows down the biological and chemical reactions of the food. It also prevents the spoilage of food materials. That is called as cold storage. Cold storage is a perishable foods such as vegetables, fruits, fruit products, juices, etc., milk and milk products, etc. These foods are preserved by cold storage. In cold storage, food is preserved in low temperature. It preserves the food materials and low temperature it can automatically slows the biological action and chemical action of the food. It also prevents the spoilage of foods. Next, freezing. Freezing box, do you know? Freezing is one of the widely used methods for food preservation. Freezing is widely used for food preservation. This process involves the storing of food below the 0 degree Celsius. In this process, involves the storing of food in below 0 degree Celsius. At microorganism, this 0 degree Celsius cannot grow. Microorganisms 0 degree Celsius cannot grow. Chemical reactions are reduced and metabolic reactions are delayed. Freezing is one of the most widely used methods for food preservation. This process involves the storing of food in below 0 degree Celsius. In below 0 degree Celsius, the microorganisms cannot grow. The chemical reactions also reduced and metabolic reactions also reduced. Next one is pasteurization. It is performed by milk preservation. The liquid materials are preserved in this method. Pasteurization is a process of heat treatment of the liquid and food products. Example, preservation of milk and beverages are preserved by pasteurization. In this method, the boiling of milk to temperature 60 degree Celsius for 30 minutes. In half an hour, milk is boiled into 63 degrees Celsius. And suddenly it cooling to destroy the microbes present in milk. Pasteurization is one of the liquid foods are preserved by pasteurization. In this process, the milk is boiled by 60 degree centigrade for 30 minutes. After suddenly it cooled into 30 degrees Celsius. In this process, slow down this temperature, it can automatically kill the microbes in this milk. It is called as pasteurization. Next one is canning. Canning means in a large particular box, food is kept inside the box is called as canning. In this method, food preservation, most of the vegetables, fruits, meats, and dairy products, fruit juices, ready to eat foods are preserved and stored in clean, steamed, airtight containers under pressure and sealed with then subjected into high in temperature cold in destroy the microbes is called as canning. Canning means in a box, like the foods are kept into the box, then it is sealed and also airtight compartment is called as canning. Okay, once more reply. Food preservation methods. First method is drying. Drying is a method. The food preservation, the removal of water and moisture content from the food is called as drying. There are three types of drying: sun drying, vacuum drying, air drying. Sun drying examples of cereals and fishes. Vacuum drying examples of milk powder and cheese powder. Hard air drying is examples of grapes and dry fruits and potato snacks. Next one is smoking. Smoking is the process. It preserves the meats and fish products. Exposed to smoke on the food products, it removes the water molecules and moist conditions. Next one is irradiation. The foods are preserved by radiation like alpha rays, beta rays and ultraviolet rays is called as irradiation. The rays are exposed to optimal level ionizing rays like X-rays, gamma rays and ultraviolet rays to kill the microorganisms and also preserve the food spoilage. Next one is cold storage, like vegetables, fruits and fruit products, milks and milk products kept in low temperature. It preserves the food products and in low temperature. It automatically slows down the biological activity and chemical reactions to avoid the food spoilage. That is called as cold storage. Next one is freezing. The foods are preserved in freezer box is called as freezing. It is in this process involves the storing of food below 0 degrees Celsius. Below the 0 degrees Celsius. It automatically microorganisms cannot grow in this temperature. Food chemical reactions also stop. Metabolic reactions also stop. Next one is pasteurization. Pasteurization is a process. The liquid food products are preserved by pasteurization. Example, preservation of milk and beverages. In this process, milk is boiling into 30 minutes for 63 degrees Celsius. Suddenly it cooled and destroys the microorganisms is called as pasteurization. Next one is canning. Canning means a large sized box. Food materials are kept inside the cannings. That is produced airtight component and sealed with the packages. That is called as canning. It is a method of food preservation. Most vegetables, fruits, meats and dairy products. The fruit juice and some of the ready-to-eat foods are preserved in this method. It is preserved in airtight containers under the pressures and sealed, then subjected into high temperature and cooled to destroy all microorganisms is called as canning. Next, addition of preservatives. Addition means chemical products are added with food materials to preserve the food materials is called as addition of food preservatives. Preservative means chemicals. Preservatives means chemicals. Food can be preserved by adding some natural synthetic chemicals, that is called as preservatives. Food is preserved by adding some natural or synthetic chemicals is called as preservatives. Natural preservatives. These are the naturally occurs preservatives is called as natural preservatives. Some naturally available materials like salt is a preservative and sugar is a preservative and oils are the preservatives? They are used for food preservatives. First, addition of salt. Some of the food materials added with salt, the food materials cannot spoilage. It can be prevent the spoilage. That is called as addition of salt. It is one of the oldest method. It is one of the oldest method. It is one more question. It is the oldest methods of preserving foods. Addition of salts remove the moisture content and food by the process of osmosis. Addition of salt means it can remove the moisture and water content from the food. It also prevents the growth of bacteria and reduces the activity of microorganisms and microbial enzymes. Salt also prevents the microbial biological activities of the food. It automatically kills the microorganism. Examples of food is meats are preserved by salt, fish and gooseberry, lemon, raw mangoes are preserved in salting. Salt also used for preservatives, pickles, canned foods, etc. Once more reply. Natural preservatives. Some of the naturally available materials like salt, sugar, oils are used for food preservatives. That is called as natural preservatives. First, salt. It is one of the oldest method to preserve the food. Addition of salt removes the moisture content of the food by the process of osmosis. Salt automatically creates osmosis. In this process of osmosis, the water content of the food is removed and also kill the microorganisms, and also it reduces the activity of microbial enzymes and microorganisms. Example, meat, fish, gooseberry, lemon and raw mangoes are preserved by adding with the salt or salting. Salt is used for preservatives of pickles and canned foods, etc. Next one is adding sugar, addition of sugar. Sugar is used for the natural preservative. The honey is added with the preservative to increase the shelf life of the fruits and fruit products like jams, jellies, squash, etc. Jam, jellies எல்லாம் என்ன ஆட் பண்றாங்க? சுகர் ஆட் பண்றாங்க. என்ன வடிவத்துல? ஹனி வடிவத்துல. சரியா? Honey is added with the preservatives to increase the shelf life of fruits and fruit products like jams, jellies, squash, etc. The hygroscopic nature of sugar and honey helps to reducing the water content from the food and also minimizing the process of oxidation of foods. Hygroscopic means to observe the water molecule is called as hygroscopic in nature. To observe the water molecule from the food is called as hygroscopic. Hygroscopic means water molecules observed condition is called as hygroscopic. Sugar is in hygroscopic in nature. When the adding with the sugar molecule in the food, the sugar molecule automatically observe the water molecules from the food. So it can automatically prevent the spoilage of food. The hygroscopic nature of the sugar or honey helps to reducing the water content of the food. It also minimizes the process of oxidation of fruits. It also prevents the oxidation of fruit molecules. Next, addiction of oil. Oil is one of the natural preservative. Addiction of oil is in pickles, especially in pickles, prevents the contact of air with the food. The food is kept inside the oil, so it fully merged with oil. So it does not contact with the air. So it automatically avoids the food spoilage. Hence the microorganism cannot grow and spoil the food. It can automatically it can stop the growth of microorganism. Then this food is automatically preserved with soil oil. Okay, once more reply. Additional preservatives. Some naturally occur substance used for to preserve the food, that is called as preservatives. Some of the natural products used for preservatives. Examples: natural preservatives means naturally occurs. Some naturally available materials like salt, sugar and oils used for the food preservation. First, salt. It is the oldest method of food preservation. Salt removes the moisture content from the food by the process of osmosis. It also prevents the growth of bacteria and the activity of microenzymes. The meats, fish and gooseberry, lemons and raw mangoes preserved by salt. Salt is also used for the preservation of pickles and canned foods, etc. Next one is addition of sugar. Sugar in the form of honey added with the food, it also prevents the food spoilage. It prevents the food products, fruits, jam, jellies, squash, etc. This sugar and honey is in hygroscopic nature. Hygroscopic means to observe the water molecule from the food is called as hygroscopic in nature. It also reduces the water content from the food and also minimizes the process of oxidation of fruits. It automatically preserves the fruits. Next one is addition of oil. Addition of oils in pickles, especially in pickles, prevents the contact with the air with the food. Hence the microorganism cannot grow and spoil the food. Salt, sugar and oils are the natural preservatives. These methods we can study them. Okay, thank you students. Let us meet next topic.